Welcome. I am the bookkeeper, collector of the lore of reality. In this video, I want to go over some pictures that have been going around in our community. Pictures of some artwork that was found on the walls of a hidden cave in the FDR zone, formerly known as Ethiopia. Some undercover agents from our community have snuck their way into a sector of the FDR firewall. They were looking for any and all information that they could find on the inner workings of dark matter. Instead, what they found was far more interesting. As it turns out, there is a massive cavern underneath the firewall, and it runs very deep underground. Our agents reported that there are majestic underground waterfalls and rivers, several oases with shards of crystal shooting out of the ground. It's a real paradise. But the really interesting parts of it all are these pictures. In this first picture, we see what looks like a man with a beard standing next to an object on the ground. The team was saying that the object might be a small obelisk-type item, or maybe some ritualistic device of some kind. It could be a much simpler item, such as food or something, but statistics of these findings show that it's very likely that it has much more significance. In this drawing, there appears to be a sort of shaman with a headdress and a sort of staff. Next to them, there is another staff-type item which looks to almost be floating, or maybe it was stuck in the dirt or something of that nature. Either way, it proves that whoever drew these images was exposed to a spiritual or governing leader. This one interests me quite a bit. This one shows a single person holding some sort of cloth, or possibly a snake, maybe ritualistic, or maybe just a candid capture of everyday life. There also seems to be something above the person, a random blot of ink, or maybe a bird. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. The last picture I have here is the most interesting, I think. While all of the others show bizarre things, this one is far more. It shows what appears to be a skeleton with something in its hand. Some have said it may be eating something, but I think it goes along with all of the other pictures. I think it's a ritualistic device, perhaps a scepter or something along those lines. The most shocking part of it to me, though, is the fact that, well, this is a skeleton. Does it represent something? Maybe a depiction of a deity? It's hard to know for sure, but it is quite interesting to say the least. I know this was a shorter video, but I had to share this with you. Maybe I will do a more detailed look at everything that the agents found in that cave. Until then, tell me what you think these are in the comments, as I would love to hear from all of you who are out there in the static. Wherever that may be, it's time to get the heart right, look east and stick it out till the end, and until that end, this is the Bookkeeper. Stay frosty, cupcakes.